In 2005, in the small town of Riverbend, my life changed forever. My son Daniel had been dating a young woman named Emma for 3 years. She was gentle, kind, and always helped my daughters, Anna and Lucy, with their college work. Emma laughed easily, cared deeply, and reminded me of my wife when she was young. I thought of her as family. That is why the day she showed up at my door, bruised and broken, is burned into my heart. I opened the door and froze. Emma's lip was split, her eye dark and swollen, and her face filled with shame. My daughters gasped, and I quickly pulled her inside. I asked what happened, though part of me already knew. At last, she whispered, "Daniel did this." My chest caved in. Tears spilled down my face as I held her and begged forgiveness. She explained it was not the first time, only the first time she felt safe enough to tell someone. She trusted me, she said. That broke me even more. Her words dragged me back to my own childhood. My father was a cruel man who beat my mother and all 5 of us kids. I was the oldest, and I tried to shield my younger siblings, especially my 3 little sisters. I remember their cries, my mother's tears, and the helplessness. When I grew stronger, I fought back. Again and again, I stood between him and my family. In the end, he went to prison. We moved far away, and I swore the chain of violence would end with me. Yet here I was, looking at the girl my S. That night I sat in the dark living room, staring at my reflection in the blank TV screen. The man I saw looked broken. "Where did I fail?" I whispered. The weight on my chest felt unbearable. I thought the curse was over, but somehow my son had become the very thing I hated most. A few days later, I called Daniel and asked him to come for dinner. Emma agreed, though she stayed upstairs with my daughters. When Daniel arrived, I forced myself to stay calm. We ate together, but I couldn't stop noticing the faint scrapes on his knuckles. I asked about Emma. He choked on his food, then said she was fine, just busy with work. My stomach turned. He lied without hesitation. After dinner, I stood beside him and asked softly, "Why are you hurting Emma?" His face twisted. "What are you talking?" He stumbled back, hands raised. "Dad, stop, please." I kept swinging. "Did you stop when she begged you?" I roared. He shook his head, blood on his lip, eyes wide with fear. Emma came running downstairs, tears streaming, screaming, "Stop! Please stop!" Her voice finally reached me, and I stepped back, panting. Daniel froze when he saw her. I told him he was lucky she hadn't told her father, lucky she hadn't gone to the police because prison men hate abusers. "From now on," I said coldly, "you are no long." Emma stayed with us. A week later, she ended things with Daniel for good. She thanked me for protecting her, though I kept telling her she owed me nothing. Still, I could not stop the guilt. At night, I sat staring at the carpet, the red stains a cruel reminder. I asked myself over and over if I had done the right thing. I had lost my son, and the pain of that truth cut deep. But I also knew the promise I had made long ago still stood. No one under my roof would ever suffer violence again.